Watch out, Baba. Hair's all messed up. Boy, there's a winter coat, boy. I got a winter coat. We're going live, Little Dipper, buddy. We're going live. It's right here. Look at the camera. Look. Say hello. Say hello. No. To the people. Boy. What's up, bonk bonk orange? Appreciate you. What's up? How many acres do you need for 2 standard breds? That depends on how much grass there is and how much hay you can get a hold of. Because right now there's not a whole lot of grass around here, but luckily we have a connection for hay. So move this around. That's kind of carrying us right now. And so we're blessed with that. So if you're in a place with a lot of grass the year round, one with a calf. This is a little dipper. He's fat. Hey, I mean, yeah, my dad has a guy that goes and bales his hay, and he's got leased places, and so, I mean, it could be done. It could be done. We're outstretching hours right now for sure. He gotta clean his eyes on my blue jeans. Oh man, I don't know. My dad, he's got a lot of. There's actually just kind of smaller plots, like. That's a good question. That's a good question. Definitely. Hello. Hello, Amelia. You're looking on that $50. I need $50 too. My dad might have like 50 acres, probably. I mean, it's probably more. It's gotta be. I don't know. My dad buys a lot of hay. When your cows look like that, like, you gotta buy hay. Third one in the back. That one. Hopefully she's about to have a baby. Thank you, India. Okay. Sure. Oh, can I buy a cow from you? Oh, these aren't for sale right now. They're all bred, so we're waiting. It's gonna be his first round of calves, so we're waiting to see the calves. You can get a lot done on 16 acres in Virginia if you're just trying to bale some hay or just do raise anything. It's all fun. We sell them, yes, we do sell them when it's time. We've got a bunch of bred cows, the bull, a donkey, and a little bitty baby, so there's nothing here that's like sellable. Yeah, that one, that's as close as she'll get. This one back here, she won't get any closer than that right there. Oh, quail. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Man, I would love to raise quail. I don't know anything about it, except for that it's cool and that they taste good. Hi, Peter. What's up? Thank you, definitely. Definitely not you said. What's up, 865 Chris Smith? I know a lot of cool Chris Smiths. Oh, I don't know much about horses, but that's awesome. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but we don't have horses. We work cattle on foot. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Peter, we are in Central Texas. Yes, I do love horses. Just don't have any. These are my dad's cows. This is my bull right here. I come here every night and I pet him and I say hi. Hi, Angel. Thank you, Chris Smith. Y'all do be rolling like that. I don't know how many acres are here. This isn't our land. We lease this land. Five cows. I should have known that. And a bull. It's like 16 or 18 acres right here in this patch right here, I think. Ooh, professional jockey. That's a cool. Hello, Susu. Susu's here, everybody. Say hello to Susu. I'm not a trainer. No, not at all. I'm not even close to being a trainer. Thank you, Angel. This is a good horse. It's actually a bull. He's half bucking bull, half Hereford, half bucking bull. He's just fat like a big old thoroughbred horse. And same color. Where did this happen at, Peter? Kentucky? Somewhere in Kentucky? One of them cool places? Oh, geez, Sunday. I'm about to roll up a fatty too, Herb. You the man. I like you, Herb. Oh, wow. Yeah, send the pics. Wow. Thanks, Herb. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, man, you can reach me. You can find me at Comanche Gap Rodeo on Facebook, Comanche Gap on Instagram, Comanche Gap Rodeo on TikTok. Yeah, I guess that's all I'm on. I just got TikTok, though. I'm like way behind on everything, I guess. Except for YouTube. I don't know. That's been working out. Why did you block me on Grindr? I don't know. I don't remember that one. AI animals. Dance around. I'm glad I'm talking to some people from other parts of America. That's super cool. We got people from Virginia here. Go Bills. Oh, R2D2. Come on. Let's go Cowboys. We suck, but let's go Cowboys. Bills Mafia, that's cool though. I like the Bills, what the Bills have. That's super cool. I really like that, honestly. And it gets super cold up there and it like snows and everybody like is still there or something. They like shovel snow to get in the game. I love that. Knoxville, Tennessee. Ooh. I spent some time in North Alabama at some bull ridings. Kalia Noon. That's a cool name. Do you have horses? No, no horses. Not yet. We work cows on foot. These are these are Angus Hereford cross. He's a Hereford bucking bull cross. That's actually Bushwhacker's nephew. His mom is a daughter to Reindeer Dippin'. Garrett, I am going to bring in the heat. I was supposed to be talking about bringing the heat. Thank you, Garrett. This weekend, bringing the heat in Mansfield, Texas, South Fort Worth. It's going to be an awesome bull team event. Oh man, there's going to be PRCA bull riders, PBR bull riders. The team series just ended, so I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of PBR bull riders there. Because I don't know, I feel like they have nothing to do, and so it's just like open game for them. Am I going to get horses? Yes, I am going to get horses. Joshua Boo, what's up, dog? Yeah, I'm doing good. But bringing the heat, it is good. There's a fireworks show after. Who doesn't love a good fireworks show? Why wait for, you know what? Why wait for New Year's when you could go to Bringing the Heat? There's a fireworks show. Sometimes there's a band after. I don't know if there is a band after this year, but to be honest with you, there's probably JB Mooney's probably going to be there. There's Kai Hamilton's probably going to be there. There's going to be some PRCA bull riders there, guys that are probably about to go to the NFR. Yeah. No, we don't know. He don't even buck. No, he barely bucks. Like the next thing that he like, we're trying to maybe get him involved with some like women's bull riding. He's just like a good beginner bull. He don't really buck. He'll kind of just. Oh yeah, he does kind of get protective of his ladies. That's the bull right there. Yeah, he stays close. He wants me to pet him some more. Yeah, the breed. Yeah, we're gonna see what comes out of these cows. These aren't bucking cows. They're just normal old beef cows, but you never know. And you know, he carries that bloodline, that Flying U reindeer dipping bloodline, and so I guess you never know. So. And there's gonna be lots of vendors that bring in the heat. You're not gonna want to miss. There's gonna be taco trucks, vendors. Crazy Rank's gonna be there. Crazy Rank, it's backwards. I think, I don't know. Bank. Crazy Rank, wear it backwards. One of my favorite vendors, my friend Tyson. That's gonna be a good time. I might sell some shirts there with him. Sometimes we do a giveaway. So not a giveaway or a raffle. We do something. I don't know. He's the brains behind it all. Hey, quit walking away. Yeah, he's normally good for about 20 or 25 minutes and he starts walking away. The donkey's looking at us though. What the heck? Oh yeah, that Flying U bloodline, they pay for that, yeah. Yeah, they do. But unfortunately, he doesn't really buck. I mean, the last time we bucked him, we didn't put a whole lot of flank in him. It wasn't real tight, so I think if we really gave him some good flank, I think he'd do a little more. The last time we did, he did start to turn back. The kid fell right as he was starting to go left, and so we were kind of thinking maybe he would go left. Hereford Angus. Yeah, I think these are all Hereford Angus. There's some big boned old gals, I know that, and they drop some big, good looking calves. If I had some cubes, I would put them out, but I don't have any cubes. So anyways, bringing the heat, it's going to be a big deal. This will be my 3rd year there. I'm going to try to interview JB Mooney. I assume that he's going to be there. I haven't talked to him in about a year. I haven't interviewed him in a year for the channel, so should be a pretty good time. I think I'm going to try to get some bigger name bull riders to do some interviews. Been thinking of some ideas, thinking of some stuff. Yeah, it'll be probably another good 45 minutes before it's good and dark here. Yeah. But then it doesn't get light till a little after 7 is it's finally getting light. At the end of this month, the Bailey K bull riding's coming up in Elgin. If anybody near Austin, Texas, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a bull team event, so there's going to be a lot of JB Mooney might be at that one. There's going to be probably a lot of PBR bull riders, a lot of PBR bulls. It's going to be a rank one. Might be a little chilly, but this weekend's supposed to get chilly. So this weekend's supposed to get a little chilly, so I don't know if I'm going to be camping out in the camper here, because I've turned my Trailblazer into a little camper. Got the camper going, and my mattress here, got the cooler. Normally I don't have the bucket, but whatever. Might be a little cold for that, I'm not sure. Also in Belleville, the middle of this month, I think the 16th, if you're out near Houston, there's going to be a memorial bull riding. It's going to be good. Probably all the same guys I keep talking about. So not the big flashing lights or the PBR, but it is going to be all the same riders, a lot of great bulls, and you can get in for a lot cheaper and probably bring your own cooler, bring your own chair. And so that's the kind of things that I go to. So if you like and subscribe and you keep up and you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and I normally try to do a pretty good job of like updating where I'm going to be. And a lot of these places, it's all the same PBR bull riders, all the same bulls, or very similar bulls. It's all the same thing, just not the lights, not, you know, I just don't have the PBR name behind it, or the PRCA, you know. A lot of the PRCA extreme bulls, guys that follow that tour, they follow all the same things that I go to, bull team events, CPRA, stuff like that. And so it's a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun, and you get to go a little more, you know, the security's not there, so you get to go a little more into the back and you get to meet the bull riders. And this is kind of a way that a lot of people get to go meet JB Mooney, people like that, because, you know, where the bull riders get ready, it's right by the stands. It's kind of a backyard deal, so they're fun. I don't know who's my friend. I might know who you're talking about. I'm not sure, Josh. Oh, JB's cool, man. If you watch, I got a video from from Scruggs Bull Shack. It was like exactly a year ago. It's called Battle at the Shack. If you look it up on my YouTube channel, oh, we're on YouTube. If you look it up on my channel, which I guess we're on, I don't know. But I interviewed him. Yeah, I interviewed Kai Hamilton. And the entire time that I was interviewing Kai Hamilton, JB Mooney was behind my cameraman making faces and trying to get Kai Hamilton to laugh and like not pay attention to what I was doing. He was trying to mess up the interview, but in a funny way. And there was a bunch of kids around and everybody was laughing. And so we switched the mics and JB got it. And man, he was just down, dude. Like he wanted to talk. He wanted to do an interview. He wanted, and we talked about his bull, and I just asked him questions about him, of course. Like, I love when people ask me questions about me and that are good, So he was just like really funny. He's a really funny guy. He's kind of a dork, to be honest with you. I'll say it on live. JB Mooney, kind of just a dork. Just normal. Humble. I have done an interview with John Crimber. I think. I know John. I know I did John Crimber. My John Crimber interview, one of them was with my cell phone and they were doing a Calcutta. And it was extremely loud and it was embarrassing because I showed up just to have fun. And I didn't know that John Crimber was going to be there. And I was like, oh, well, I guess now I got to try to figure something out. And I think I interviewed him another time. I can't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if John Crimber was at Bringing the Heat. If he's there, I'll definitely talk to him. I know John. He's also a good dude. Just young kid. Making money, living life, riding bulls. Riding bulls on the biggest stage for the biggest money. Enrique Lucas, Joe Lucas. I think he rides for Missouri or Kansas City, something like that. Awesome PBR bull rider. Dirty Fishing Adventures. That sounds cool. What's up? We just became friends on Facebook. So I kind of had a fanboy moment. He asked me to be friends on Facebook. And so I was like, whoa, Joe Lucas asked me to be friends on Facebook. It's kind of dorked out, but it was funny, I guess. But Bringing the Heat also has, I think there's a brisket competition. There's also JC Knapp's famous brisket. And if you want, you can get a pepper from him. He's always got peppers. And they're very hot. They're extremely hot. He's got a dropper. I saw him in Belton one time right down the road from here. And he has this little jar with, it's like a tincture or whatever. And his little drops, and it's extremely hot, and he gave it to me. Well, I asked for it. I asked if he had any, and it was right before the national prayer, or national anthem and the prayer. And so I took way too much, and my mouth was absolutely on fire. And I was surrounded by bull riders. I was surrounded by stock contractors. There was no wiggling out. Like, I had to sit there literally and just take the heat. I didn't have a drink or nothing. And so that was a rough prayer and national anthem there at Bad Dog Rodeo. All right, y'all, it's getting dark. I'm out of here. What's your favorite bull of all time? Okay, we're back, baby. I gotta say reindeer dipping, just because I have reindeer dipping bloodline in the field behind me. And so, plus he's just got a cool story. If you really look up the story of reindeer dipping, he was one of the first bulls in the PBR that had its own intro song. So like, bull riders, you know, JB Mooney, Bad to the Bone, everybody's got their signature song. I can't remember what reindeer dipping song was, but when he entered the arena, a song would play, and it was like everybody would know that reindeer dipping was in the building. And it was just really cool, man. He was kind of a little bitty calf. Grew up with Bo Boren, Bo Papelka. But yeah, reindeer dipping. That's a cool story. If y'all are watching, you gotta Google the story of reindeer dipping. 67 reindeer dipping. 6'7". What do they do? 6'7". I don't know. All right, for real, it's getting dark. Yeah, everybody listen to me and Dirty Fishing Adventures. And there's just so many good, cool stories about PBR, bull, a lot of PBR bulls. There's a PBR bull of the world, of the finals, champion bull right down here. It came off a Red Angus farm. They just straight up grow Red Anguses. And there was one, I don't know the name of it. I gotta find out the name of it. There was one, and they just saw something special about it, and so they just bucked it, and it worked. Dirty Fishing Adventures, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. I gotta figure out the name of that Red Angus. And that was back like in the, it was a while back. Like, it was a while back. I forgot who rode him. I even heard who was riding him at the time. I can't remember. Some old school guys. But yeah, Bringing the Heat's a good place to go and see a lot of celebrities, honestly. A lot of old bull riders, old bullfighters. And so, fireworks show. We'll see you there. I'm out of here for real. Peace and love. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for subbing, liking, talking, everything. I'll see you at Bringing the Heat.